Good morning. I say morning, but it's not exactly morning. It's in the afternoon. All right, there's the YouTube chat. Then hold on a second. I got to get Facebook chat up here. 1 second. Wow, what a night we had. There we go. Facebook is working. Good to see everybody on Facebook today. Robin and Roman and Quincy and Katie and Keeland. So wonderful to see you. And of course, everybody on YouTube. Today, Sarah Beauty Tips, Christopher Lowe, Brandon Beltfed, Sodor Flubs, Sarah, Sean McElroy, Chininator, The Wandering Exile, Courtney Zayas, Edward J, Barry LeCount, and Little Timmy in the chat today with the first super chat of the day. Timmy, he says. Thank you, Little Timmy. Naughty Applejack, Sarah Chavez, Julian Z with a gold derby, Deuteronomus with a gold derby, Antonio Weird Beard with a gold derby, Salati Bartfast with a gold derby. So good to see each and every one of you. Jessica on Facebook says, Oxhorn, did you get a haircut? Kind of. I took my beard trimmer to the sides of my head because it was getting a bit too floofy out this way. I'm still at the point where I don't really feel comfortable going to a barber all the time. And the last time I went to a barber, they told me that they were forbidden by Washington state law to touch my beard. And, you know, the sideburns come down here and then it goes into the beard. And so whenever I went to get a haircut, I never really liked the transition they did between my sideburns and my beard. And then my beard would just be like huge and a wild man of the woods sort of thing. And so while I was upstairs trimming my beard, and I'm like, well, let me just trim down the sides of my head too. So I kind of went like this. I left all this the same because I don't know what to do up here. Like, I know I'll mess it up. If I touch any of this up there, I can do this because it's just the number 4 on the clipper and you just go zip and then you're good. But on top, I don't know. I'm done. So I kind of got a haircut. I did it myself. I didn't really go in for anything. Man, we had quite a night last night. We finished Tormented Souls. And wow, what an interesting game. It lasted us a good 5 broadcasts. It was fun. It was ridiculous. But we all had fun. I had fun, and it seems like the chat really enjoyed themselves. I'm not sure what we're going to be replacing it with for next week. I have lots of good suggestions. You all have given me wonderful ideas for a replacement for Tormented Souls, and I think we're going to find something really good and really scary in time for next week. But yeah, Tormented Souls kept us up late last night, which of course contributes to my late start this morning. It's beginning to become predictable at this point. My Friday morning live streams are becoming delayed thanks to the Thursday night live streams. Wolf Dragon Tamer says, hello Oxhorn and chat, just got off work and will be on vacation all next week. Well, glad you're off work and I hope you have a fantastic vacation. Maybe you'll bring me along so that I can join you on your vacation. You know, watch me on your smartphone or something. Julian Z says, Ox, so good to see you. Did you re-watch the stream to better appreciate the ending like you talked about, or are we going to do that now? Can't wait either way. I re-watched it. So what Julian Z is talking about is at the end of my stream last week, you know, it was really an emotional time. We're at the very end of the game. We're defeating the final boss. We're saving Sarah, the love of our life. You know, things are happening with Boozer that we don't quite understand. And it was like everyone in my life chose the climax of a game I've been playing for 18 weeks to text me and call me. And I had one person who was just texting me furiously and really upset, and I'm sitting there having to juggle this relationship and watch my step and avoid time bombs while also trying to be, you know, emotionally there for the game so that we can experience this ending together. And I was really distracted the entire time. At the very end of the game, I'm just like, So it kind of just, it was a blur. And then after the broadcast, I went and rewatched the ending to Days Gone again, so that I could, better appreciate what exactly went on. And I decided to do another Days Gone live stream today because I felt like the ending, was good, but it left us with so many questions. What happens to Sarah in Loser? By the way, if you don't want spoilers for the game, you probably shouldn't hop in on this one, which is going to be the last broadcast we have for Days Gone. What happens to Sarah in Loser after the game ends? The sort of just ride off into the sunset, and then we arrive at Iron Butte. Is it Iron Butte? No, it's the Iron Mike. And, what happens with Nero? Did we find all of the Nero canisters? Will we ever talk with O'Brien again? How does that whole thing go down? What about the rest of the hordes? There are a couple more hordes we need to destroy. I don't have any desire to 100% complete the game. That's not what this broadcast is about. I'm not going to keep streaming until every horde is dead. I'll do my best to get through as many hordes as possible. I kind of just want to nail down some of the major storylines that we have been enjoying during the broadcast so that we can get some closure on each of the major themes of the game. That's what this broadcast is about. Then for next week, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. I'll probably be doing Deathloop. I have some problems with Deathloop. I'm going to be texting this entire broadcast too, aren't I? Anyway, so I talked last night during Scotch and Smoke Rings about some of my issues with Deathloop. I said during that broadcast that I still really enjoyed the game. I think the gunplay is really fun. I think the gameplay aspect of it is really fun. The art is gorgeous. It's really well, in my experience, it was really well polished. As soon as I turned HDR off, was it HDR? No, it was not HDR. It was ray tracing. As soon as I turned ray tracing off, the game ran buttery smooth on my computer. And their art is great. So I didn't have any technical problems. I didn't have any gameplay problems. All of my criticism of Deathloop solely revolves around the story and the pacing of the story. And it's a problem for me, and I talked more about that last night. But I'm still willing to give it another chance. I only played 4 hours of it, so I'm probably going to be replacing Days Gone with Deathloop, and I'll try at least one more broadcast, see if it can finally get me into it. If it gets me into it, then I'll continue it. If it doesn't, I'm going to move on, and I don't know what I'll do, but we'll find out. Julian Z says, also Ox, in regards to your spooky story, if this continues, will you your paranormal activity, and it will set up cameras facing the scale to catch the who or what? Well, so Julian is talking about, this is a reference to a story I told last night. I have a new smart scale that I bought because I've been going through this body transformation thing, and I've got this new smart scale, and it not only weighs you, but it measures your body fat and your muscle mass and your water and your bone density and all this stuff. And then I synced it to my smartphone, right? Because I want to sync it with Apple Health and do all that kind of stuff. And so I've been, I have to retell this story now because the rest of the chat won't know the reference, but basically the story was that I've been going and weighing myself regularly every single day, sometimes several times a day. But on more than one occasion, I've seen an entry for 138 pounds. I don't weigh 138 pounds. I'm almost double that, right? No one in my family weighs 138 pounds. Neither of my 2 children weigh that much. Neither of my pets weigh that much. There's no one else here, even the household nanny, if she were to be sneaking into my bathroom to weigh herself on the scale, doesn't weigh that much. So, who weighs 138 pounds and is using my smart scale to weigh themselves in my bedroom, like at night? And it's happened more than once. I've had to go through the app and delete that erroneous measurement on more than one occasion. And we went over everything. We talked about Indian burial grounds and the ghosts. And it is getting close to Halloween, but, The problem with ghosts is they can go through walls, right? So presumably they don't weigh anything. If their matter is arranged in such a state that their atoms can move aside when passing through sheetrock, there's no way that they're going to be able to stand on a glass scale. Or does glass not have the same physical properties as sheetrock or something? I don't get it. What are the rules with ghosts these days? I don't get it. I'm choosing to believe that it's a glitch. It's got to be a glitch. 138 pounds exactly, twice. It's happened twice. Anyway, yeah, that was the story from last night. Sonbol says, "Hi Ox, did you get/order the Yes Man from Bethesda?" I did order the Yes Man from Bethesda. I have not received it yet. The Raging Krogan says, "I wasn't here for the eye jokes last night. I am here now." Well, that was a blast, yeah. We cut out an eyeball in the middle of the gameplay last night. And the rest of the stream, it's just eye puns. For hours, you guys are just doing eye puns. That was wonderful. Thank you for that. Had a blast. Zane the Insane says, "Ox, the music is louder than your voice." Sorry. I mean, we'll be getting to the gameplay soon anyway. Julian Z says, "Ox, also, I don't know if you don't do grinding, and so it's such a shame Bethesda put things like interesting allies for your camp while playing. I think it's a shame that I'll never hear your thoughts on them." I've collected a number of allies. I've got Sophia Daguire. I've got Becker, I believe his name is. I picked up the Old Timer in Foundation. I picked up the Raider Jukebox guy, the broadcaster guy from Crater. I managed to get that one girl in the random encounter who was looking for a place to hang out. I think those are really all of the companions that I got for the camp. If there are any more, I don't know much about them. The Unknown Planet says, "Coin from my local Witcher. I hope you're having a good day." Thank you very much, The Unknown Planet. I'm having a great day. Got a big tankard of coffee here and a cigar. What could be better? Jake Benz says, "Back again, Ox." Yes, you are, Jake. Was wonderful seeing you last night. Good to have you on the program again this morning. Well, again, I say this morning. It's morning to me, but it's really almost 2 o'clock. The Raging Krogan says, "It's the ghost Caden Alenko. He's going to guilt you for leaving him in real life." Oh. Mass Effect? Yeah. Is that it? Was it Caden in Mass Effect? Who did I let die? I forget. Start with a K, right? Okay, yeah, let's get to the game. Give me 1 second and we'll be there. And then Scorpion Taz says, I keep forgetting I put the music up. Scorpion Taz says, "Hey Ox, thanks for creeping me out last night with the game. I actually had nightmares for the first time in over 20 years. Oh, God. Scorpion Taz, I'm sorry. You got nightmares from Twisted Souls? What was it? I mean, I had weird dreams too. I dreamt... How do I remember this? I had a weird dream last night too. I dreamt that that I was building a house overlooking a lake, and for some reason it needed to be powered by animal fats, like fryer grease or some sort of weird biofuel. And there was this pipeline leading up to a mountaintop overlooking the house that I was building, and I kept on getting this guy to, bring his truck in and fill up this vat with all of this animal fat, and it would then go down the pipes, and then I would burn it inside my house, this new house that I was building. But for some reason, one of the pipes was leaking, and so he and I go down to where the pipe is leaking, and we are overlooking this lake, and it was a beautiful lake, but As we're, getting our hands messy in all this animal grease, we see cracks in the earth beneath us, and peering through the cracks, we see a temple. And we look down into it, and we begin to see that it's not a temple, it's an old, ancient Christian church covered in, medieval engravings and stuff like that. But the animal grease that's leaking from the pipes is dripping down into there, ruining it and staining it. And I'm like, oh no, all of this archaeological history is going to get ruined because I decided to use animal fats to fuel my house. And then that's where the dream ended. So yeah, any psychologists in the house there want to interpret that one? No idea. It probably has some significance. I don't know. Vicky T says, the weight is from a cat. Cats do not follow the laws of physics. They do not apply. Yes, but a 138-pound cat? Maybe. Also, I closed my door at night, so the animals can't get into my room. Julian Z says, now, Ox, ghosts can throw things and interact with the environment, so maybe it's not a ghost, some sort of thing that travels through the vents. Oh, yeah, they can go through vents. I forgot about that. Like smoke, right? Ghosts, they can travel through vents. Ken Grafton says, Ox, why are you lashing out at the eye jokes? Really, Ken? I'm lashing out at the eye jokes? Thank you for that, Ken. Oh, we're going to do this today, too. Is that what's going on? It wasn't enough that we ended it with the stream last night. We're going to continue with them today. Christopher Lowe says, how could you forget Cade and Ox? In all seriousness, he's like 100 times more useful than Ashley, lol. Yeah, I know. I realized that. I would have gone with Caden, but I don't know. Chat wanted me to go with Ashley. Cody says, first time ever doing Super Chat, but watching you play Days Gone made me pick it up. Well worth it. Thanks, Oxhorn. You're welcome, Cody. It's a great game, and it's a wonderful port. I'm having a great time with it. Julian Z says, Ox, in Fallout 76, I was talking about allies locked in the seasoning systems. I recently have been talking to them, and it's just a shame that it's behind a grind. Yeah, I feel the same way. As interested as I am, I'm just not going to dedicate that much of my life to grinding senselessly in a game just to unlock a conversation with a camp ally. It's a shame they had to do that. Jenny Doll Weber says, you seem typed today. Did your scale wake you again? By the way, ghosts can attach to objects in your house. I had an old porcelain piece that carried one to my house. Love ya. I hear that, but I don't believe in ghosts. Like personally, I don't think they exist. But I also can't explain this, so I'm going down the glitch route. It's got to be just this weird software glitch thing. Surely it can't be a ghost. But what would a ghost attach to? Your ghost attached to a porcelain piece of art. What did mine attach to? A glass and metal scale that I got from Amazon? That doesn't make any sense. There's no sentimentality or old longing the spirit is failing to leave behind. Perhaps a memory is attached to the porcelain piece. Oh, this piece was a gift from a gift that I gave to my wife before she left me, and then I died, and I'm going to put my soul in this porcelain piece forever to let the world know why I am a restless spirit and I refuse to move on. But a scale that you get from Amazon, why would a soul attach itself to a scale? Oh, look, this guy just got a package from Amazon delivered to his doorway. I'm a restless spirit. I'm going to zoom inside and attach myself to it just to show those guys because I hate capitalism and corporate America, I guess, maybe. Oh, no, it's a scale. This man's going to be stepping on me for the rest of my existence as a shade. Poor guy. The Raging Krogan says, how are you enjoying Mass Effect 2 as opposed to Mass Effect 1? I'm enjoying them both. I think that the analogy that somebody in the chat gave last time about Mass Effect 2 being more like a TV serial and Mass Effect 1 being a bit more linear was really apt. I think they're both good in their own ways. Mass Effect 1 is a little bit more lighthearted and fun. Mass Effect 2 is a little bit more serious but much more complex, especially when it comes to characters. So they're both good in their own ways. Sean McElroy says, it's clearly one of your kids riding one of your pets or one of your pets riding one of your kids. Well, again, with my door closed, it's like one of those things. I would hear somebody opening my door to come into my bathroom and mess with my scale. I would wake up to that, right? But I don't. I wake up to a beep on my phone that says, your automatic software has been updated. New scale results incoming in 5, 4, and then beep. You now weigh 138 pounds. Congratulations on losing over 100 pounds in 24 hours. And then I tiptoe into my bathroom, and the scale is still in the closet, and there's no one there. I mean, it's an awful bug. If this is a bug, a software bug, it shouldn't be freaking me out like this. Okay, are we ready for the game? Let's go. Where's my damn rings? All right, Kellen Gray says, you've lost weight and are looking great. Cheers. Thank you, Kellen Gray. Extremely kind. And Jay Pierce says, hey, Ox, wanted to let you know, God of War will come to the PC in January. Please play it. You will have a new favorite game. Many people have been telling me that, and perhaps it is something that I will tackle in the coming future. But for now, we're at Iron Mike's. We gotta find our family. Wherever could they be? Are they in here? These are guys that took place in the battle, I guess. See if we can find Ricky and Sarah and all that. Any closing remarks, Ricky?
Let's start with this thing. Shit.
No idea how to fix it.
Nope, nothing to say to Ricky. Oh! Really? This is it? She's gone from scientist to sitting cross-legged in the chair next to Boozer. Oh. It's cute. We can't talk with them? We can't talk with them? I've suddenly lost my interest. Well, there you go. That's Days Gone, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the Friday live stream. I kid, of course, but really, this is how they end it? Big, huge cinematic arc. This big ending. They play us dirty by killing Boozer and then not killing Boozer. We save Sarah's life only to realize that she has saved herself with Hemlock. We bring them back, drive off into the sunset, literally, and then arrive at Iron Mike's to have them sit down in these lawn chairs quietly for the rest of the game. Mila says quest. Check the quest. Oh, is there a quest related to them? Michael Yang says it wasn't a ghost, it was a toast. I'm always down for toasts. Douglas Delegard says, hello, Oxhorn. Hugs to all. Thank you very much, Douglas. Storylines. Where's my damn rings? Search Wizard Island Arc for your rings. Go all the way back there to search for rings. And then Horde Killer. That's it. These are the two quests. Look at all these hordes I've got to kill. All right, well, maybe I need my rings. That's probably what it is. Before they'll talk to me again, I got to get my rings. The Wandering Exile says, did Boozer rename the puppy Dog Meat? I mean, that would be fitting. That would be an apt name. David Goranson says, Ox, could your kids be playing a trick on you by both getting on the scale? I have no idea what they weigh or their ages, but I can see kids thinking that's funny. Yeah, but so I've got a really smart scale. Like, it's so finicky that if I don't stand on it the right way, it doesn't function because it has to shoot a small amount of electricity up one of my feet so that it goes through my body and comes out the other foot so it can measure things like my BMI and bone density and all of that. If I stand on one foot, for example, the thing won't work. If I lean my weight to the left or the right too much, the thing won't work. I have to stand like a rock, perfectly still, perfectly level for the thing to work. If I have that hard of a time getting the scale to measure my weight correctly, I can't imagine how it's going to weigh both of my children standing on the scale at the same time trying to play a trick on me. So I think I could probably discount that one. But maybe it is. The Unknown Planet says if it's in your cupboard, it could be because stuff's leaning on it. No, it's a ground scale, and it's in my closet in my bathroom on the floor. So like there's this shelf space on the bottom. Like you guys are really worried about this. You're trying to figure this out. It's nothing's touching it. Nothing is on it. Nothing's leaning against it. It's all on its own. In a closed room, inside my closed bathroom, inside my closed bedroom at night. And then I get the text. Jedi Jeebus says, no hat, are you okay, Ox? Yes, contrary to popular opinion, the hat I wear sometimes has little to do with my physical or mental well-being. I made the decision several months ago now to not wear the hat all the time that I'm on camera because I found myself being on camera more often than I used to be, and wearing the hat for that long, especially with the headphones over it, was crinkling the felt and putting pressure on my scalp, and it was just beginning to hurt, right? So I wear the hat once a week on Scotch and Smoke Rings, as I always did in the past for my show, but for the rest of my streams, I go hatless. All right, let's do some fast traveling. Can we fast travel down here? Oh, look at all of these hordes over here. Bike is too far. For crying out loud. Let's go get the bike.
You here to buy something?
How's it going, Buzz?
Got fuel, if you need it. I'll fill her up. I'll be here, if you need me. Should have new shit later. Stop by.
All right, let's get those rings back. Freddie Simmons says, what brand or model is your scale? I might get one. I'd have to look it up. I basically found a couple of guides online that listed this one as their #1 recommended scale for a variety of reasons. It was pretty affordable. I bought it. And it was also a #1 recommended seller on Amazon. So I don't remember the name, but you could probably find it pretty easily. Just lying in a box, huh?
Here they are. Good. I do, sweetheart.
Is that her ring? Where's my damn rings? 49% left. Unlocked. I'm never getting up. Custom skins. Cool. Ooh, what's this? The Bible! Oh!
The Colonel's Bible looks pretty well read.
But wait, he didn't even know the difference between Revelations and Genesis. How could it look pretty well read?
Sarah and her herbal teas. But Matt can go to hell.
All right, characters. Sleepy Tea. A letter and a package of tea found on Wizard Island. Hey, Matt, try this herbal tea. I grow the herbs myself. They should help you sleep. That's how she killed him. The Good Book. The Colonel's Bible, found on Wizard Island. I mean, it does look pretty rough around the edges, so maybe it was well read. Okay, we got the rings. Now what? Did the quest update? Do we go back? No, it's... Okay, it's gone from our list. I remember I'm never giving up. Finding Nero is still at 92%. Okay, what do I need to do to finish that? Bug the hell out. What quest am I missing? I've got to be missing a quest. There's got to be like a Nero bunker or something. He smashed my radio, though, so I can no longer message O'Brien. How do I complete the quests for for Nero that I never finished? All right, well, now that we got the rings, let's go back and see if we can talk with Sarah about it. Rancid Hamster says, I bought a gaming PC and days gone because of your streams. You make hordes look easy, lol. I'm learning. Thanks for all of the entertainment. Appreciation from the UK. Thank you very much, Rancid Hamster. Happy to be of service. And then Sean McElroy says, kill a horde between quests. Okay. Weirdbeard says, ride around for a few. They'll contact you over the radio as per usual. Kill hordes and collect remaining Nero intel to trigger obtain O'Brien. All right, so I don't know where to find more Nero intel, but I do know where to find more hordes. So let's go kill some of these hordes nearby. Let's see what's close. Let's do something next to gas. Oh, gosh. Fast travel marker near to a gas station. Right, it's at night, so they're going to be wandering around. There it is. Oh, I used up a lot of my resources fighting that sawmill horde.
Jesus.
Okay, gonna have to try that one a little bit more tricky. Let's see if I can find them again. I was a little bit too slow on the healing for that. Back on wolves! Nero! A Nero chopper.
There we go. Bounty.
God, that thing jumped right out of the bushes. That was legitimately terrifying. I was like, jeez, that was awful.
Always need scrap.
Where's the Nero chopper? Can I follow the Nero chopper? It's hovering over the Horde. O'Brien! O'Brien! Oh, where you taking me? Where you taking me? No! Too fast! And he's gone. Crap. There's no way I'm gonna catch him now. All right, let's go get that horde. Ho, ho, ho. Mount Scott Ski Resort Horde. Done and done. Yes. One down. 50 million to go. Christopher Lowe says, I love your reactions to wildlife in this game. Thank you, Christopher. And Bloodwolf282 says, hey, hi Ox, you should play Dying Light after Days Gone. A really fun game, and Dying Light 2 comes out in February 2022. Loving your streams. Actually, funny story, I installed Dying Light 1 before I chose Days Gone. I was trying to decide between Dying Light and Days Gone, and I played about an hour of Dying Light on my own to see if it was the kind of game I liked, and about an hour into it, I was like, man, I really don't want to play this game. I had the same response to Deus Ex as well, and I know that both of these games are highly rated and people love them, but I don't know, they just didn't resonate with me. So, yeah, I'm really glad I picked Days Gone instead. This game is so much fun. Okay, one down. What's next? I'm gonna be using up all of my ammo and all of my thrown explosives. Can't craft any traps. I need to go loot is what I need to do. I need to go loot. Ooh. Is that another one? Well, that one's downriver. I'm looking down the road. That can't be another horde. It's a lot, though. How is that not another horde? That's got to be part of a horde.
This should do the trick.
Too far away. Oh my God.
I got a use for you.
Here, catch!
Whoops! Forgot about that. So much for my trap.
Finally.
Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Why are they ignoring me?
Enemy now!
That's a whole lot of them. Okay, where did they go? Ah. Well, I killed like half the horde, and then the other half just wandered off. I'm gonna have to go find them. Doggone it, I lost them. All right, let's go get more ammo and try and find them.
Save it for later.
Julian Z says, Ox, hover over an unmarked area in any region on your map to see which region you may have Nero intel or Nero sites missing. This will progress World's End. Okay, thanks, Julian.
Fuel can. Oh, here we go. That's it.
There we are. All right, the Raging Krogan says that I missed a couple of super chats. One is his. Sorry about that, was a bit preoccupied. The Raging Krogan says, remember Deus Ex Original is an antiquated taste, or is an acquired taste. You will like Deus Ex Human Revolution and Mankind Divided. Okay, perhaps I should start there. Sean Kelly says, I second the vote for playing Dying Light, another great not zombie game. All right, maybe I should check it out. All right, I really want to finish this Horde. Where would it have gone to? Probably up here. We tracked them all the way down here, but then as soon as daylight hit, they went up the road here. That's my best bet.
Sniper ambush. Oh, God damn it.
I moved into the trees.
God, you son of a bitch. No more ambush drifters for you, huh?
Wow, that guy was in a tree. That's the first time I've seen that. On my bike.
Let's see.
Sniper in the trees.
Good.
Okay, not here. Well, let's go to the next point. Looks promising. This has got to be it. Okay. And we got a new skill point, but I think I kind of already finished my character. We finished this. We finished this. Okay, we've got, all right, we got a couple more here. Monkey Wrench or the Alchemist. Well, let's try Monkey Wrench. We've got 2 skill points. That's right, because we beat the game. Let's try this. Oh. There we go. Achievement unlocked. Mr. Fahrenheit. Boom. Done. 2 more hordes and you get a new special weapon, says the chat. Awesome. Okay. Well, I'm running low of resources. Now, I really want to find more Nero intel so I can track down O'Brien, get some closure there. Let's see. We've got all the Nero checkpoints here. We got all the Nero research sites. We got all of the Nero intel. All we're missing are tourism collectibles and hordes over here. Now over here, we're missing 2 pieces of Nero intel. But we got all of the research sites and all of the checkpoints. Usually the Nero intel is at a research site or a checkpoint, which means if we've gotten all of the research sites and checkpoints, where would the rest of the intel be? Well, they're not going to mark it on the map for us, so we should probably track down hordes. Likely they'll put hordes near some of these Nero pieces of intel. Over here we've got 1 piece of Nero intel that we're missing. We're missing a Nero research site up here. But where would it be? One piece of Nero intel over here. 1 piece of Nero intel and a Nero research site over here. Right. This is where we went to go kill the rest in piecers, right? It looks like a small contained area. I could probably wander around in this area and find the Nero research site. All right, I need to refuel on ammo. Man, so many hordes over here. All right, let's go back here, restock. Then let's go up here and drive around until we find the research camp. Whoops. Kin Coldblood says, "Hey Ox, have you ever thought about going back to The Witcher 1 and 2? Always an option. Maybe one day if they get remastered.
Hey, Adik. Good to see you.
Yeah, so how's life without the militia?
Great, man. I kind of like Curry, you know? He was okay, but the colonel, I mean, he was fucking crazy. I mean, he like really lost it at the end. Did you ever notice that?
Yeah, a little.
Well, I don't miss that shit. I kind of miss having the Lieutenant Whitaker around. She was a looker. Hey, whatever happened to her?
No idea.
Killand McLeod says, not sure if this was asked yet, but do you plan on playing God of War when it comes out in January? I probably should.
Hey, Deke.
The chat has been asking me about it a lot, so perhaps it's something I should
Deke,
do.
what's up? Jesus, the colonel was a piece of work, am I right? So glad to be rid of that asshole.
So you running the shop on your own? I mean, don't you miss wearing the stripes?
Oh, hell no. Hated all that malicious shit. I mean, it's sort of nice to have 3 hots and a cot, you know, but now I actually get to keep some of the moolah that comes through here.
How bad. Don't fleece him too hard.
What, me? I'm the soul of fair commerce, my friend. The living soul.
Of course he is.
Come on, dude, gotta be something.
I just bought a lot of stuff. I spent like 3,000
I see you
bucks
later,
with you,
Deke.
guy. All right, so if we've got a Nero research site up here, let's fast travel. Not going to find any hordes up here, but it's a small contained area. Let's drive around a little bit. We can get more scrap while we're up there, so if we find the Nero site. If I were a Nero site, where would I be? Maybe up in there? New mission unlocked for the benefit of others. What? What's this? Meet Ricky at the Lost Lake Encampment Cemetery. How did I just pick this up?
Ripper camp. Goddamn rippers.
We've got an ambush camp over there. All right, Chad is saying that I should look up a map. It's probably a good idea. It's the last stream of the game. We went the entire game without looking up any secrets. We completed the plot. We just want to finish off O'Brien's story. Okay, hold on. That's Nero injectors. Oh, this is breaking it down. I just want a map. Oh, no. that's not what I want. All right. Oh my God. Having a difficult time finding one consolidated map that has everything pinpointed. Let's see. Here we go. Interactive map. Perfect. Nice. Let's hide all and then do Nero research site. There we go. Ah, all right. It's by the lake. It's just south of us. There's a road that goes there. So if we follow this road here, south, that should lead to a Nero checkpoint. I was close. This is taking me to the ambush camp. Am I in the wrong one? Yeah, there's a... Wait, I'm looking in the wrong spot. Okay, so big lake down here. Oh, have I not discovered that yet? Oh, there's a lot more to this place than I thought. We can get rid of the ambush camp. No, this is it. There's a ledge over here to the right.
That's it.
Okay. So what I want to do is I want to get rid of this ambush camp because it looks like the Nero injector is up there in the hills.
This is it. Look at these things.
All right, now why do I got a blue thing on here? All right, I'm not gonna worry about the blue thing. Let's go get rid of
Wrong
these
direction.
guys.
Oh, Jesus. Well, better have a look around. something new every day.
Waldo Lake. Historical marker found at Waldo Lake. John B. Waldo was an American politician, Chief Justice of the Oregon Supreme Court, and unsung hero of the Pacific Northwest. Born in Oregon to immigrant parents from Missouri, he dedicated his life to the state and to its conservation. Exploring as much of the region as he could, especially the Cascades, Waldo lobbied to have Oregon preserved as a national parkland. There are many stories about John B. Waldo and his love of the Cascades, and he left his mark on the region long before explorers attempted to do the same. After his death, Waldo Lake was named in his honor. Wow, so there's really no easy way around here.
I gotta clear the camp. Bunch of murderers and thieves, and I can't let any of them escape. One down. How many of you are left, huh? You ambushed down there, huh?
Burn and be free!
You son of a bitch, where you going, huh? Okay, one left.
Moving back! I need covering fire!
Camp's clear. Now you know how it feels, being on the other end of it, yeah? Yeah. Bunker, yeah, I bet they had a bunker. Just gotta find it.
All right.
Hatch, yeah, here it is.
You're on fire, Ox, says Obi-Wan Kenny. Thank you, Obi-Wan. All right, what are we going to get from this place?
A map. Looks like they marked it up good.
Perfect. Redwood RV Park Ambush Camp. Explosive bolt.
What's this? How to craft up? Yeah, yes. This will come in handy.
Cool. Gun locker. Well, I am hunting hordes, so I should probably stick with the loadout I've got.
This'll do.
Okay. Let's finish looting this camp. Then let's see if we can find that Nero checkpoint. Because I just found a map. And yeah, there I was really close. There it is. The Nero research site. Anything else around here? There's a historical marker we could go get. And then let's go back and see what Ricky wants. And then we'll move on from there. All right, let's get that gas can. Go back to our bike. Anurag became a bronze ox. Thank you, Anurag. There's the crashed Nero chopper. Okay, so how to get up there? We go across that.
Needed this. Good.
Okay, let's see. Unless there's a staircase up here. Then, oh. No. Okay, it looks like we can't get around from back here. Alright, so I gotta figure out a way to get on top of that rock. And shimmy across the ledge. Shimmy across the tree. How am I gonna do that? There's no way to get up on the rock. There's a bike ramp. Look at the map. Alt Grandel says, chat says there's a bike jump. Oh, it's a bike jump. Okay. Guard! Oh, that! Okay. I see it. I did my booster. I don't know why it didn't work. But we got it. Nero Site Order TSO3. So that's a collectible. Nero Site Order TSO3. Nero Intel. Can't believe they make us go through each one of these to find the new one. Nero Site Order TSO3. Really? Oh my god, it's the last one I find. A memo detailing Nero reconnaissance efforts in the Iron Butte against the RIP cult. Memorandum for record to all Nero personnel assigned to the Iron Butte quarantine zone. Command has received multiple reports of checkpoints throughout the quarantine zone of cultists calling themselves Rest in Peace, moving along main roads between checkpoints. Cult members can be easily identified by their shaved heads and ritualistic scars on their faces and arms. You are to exercise extreme caution when approached by members of this cult. There have been unconfirmed reports of extreme drug-induced violence by cult members against civilians, military, and federal personnel. We are conducting reconnaissance operations in the cult headquarters at the Iron Butte resort is under surveillance. Under no circumstances are you to engage with cult members. Michael Kaspersky, Nero, head of security. Hey. IPCA tech, whatever that does. Still don't know what that is.
Another Nero injector. Good.
Okay,
This'll do the trick.
well, now we got all the Nero intel, all of the research sites, and all of the checkpoints in this area. Now, there is another ambush camp, and ambush camps have maps. Perhaps finding the ambush camp is going to help us find more, but not in other areas, right? And we still have to get the sermons. Well, I'll tell you what, we've got this mission that Ricky has for us. Let's go figure out what she needs. And maybe by doing her mission, it'll lead us to more Nero sections. Back to Lost Lake.
Someone's at the gate. Glad you're still breathing.
I can't believe Boozer and Sarah just sit there. Whoops. Driving is hard, even after all this time.
Hey.
Hey, Deacon. Addie carved it herself. It's beautiful, right?
Thanks. Yeah, it was a piece of redwood that Mike kept in his room. He once told me that when things settled down, he was gonna make something out of it, like a cribbage board.
Wait, a what? He doesn't play cribbage. Iron Mike played cribbage.
No, no, but that's the point. That there'd come a day when something like that mattered again.
Well, what does it say?
Don't look at me, I just carved it.
It's an old Hindu proverb. My mother taught it to me. It reads, "Rivers do not drink their own water. Trees do not eat their own fruit. And clouds do not swallow their own rain. What great ones have is always for the benefit of others." What do you think?
Well, coming from you, I think that would have meant a lot to him.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if Mike were here, he would probably say something like, "What the hell does that even mean?" Come on.
Yeah, no, you're right. He would have said, "What the hell does that mean?"
Followed by, "What the hell are you doing standing around here? The world ain't gonna save itself, God damn it. Get to work."
You're right again. Come on, guys, let's get to work. Oh, did I ever tell you about the time that Iron Mike saw Addie and I for the first time at the lodge in front of the fireplace?
Oh, this is funny.
Okay, so we were tangled up.
No. We were all up in it.
What?
Addie,
Why?
for the first time, and Iron Mike comes out and
You
he
don't
looks
have to
at
tell
us.
me this. You can stop. I'm not.
We were all up in it. Really? Oh, what a touching story about Iron Mike. For the benefit of others, we've all done things. Weapon unlocked. The sheriff. Yes, I always wanted the sheriff. Cool. Well, that's a nice bit of closure. And that's a really cool headstone that she carved. Iron Mike, 1941 to 2019. Can you believe this game is set in 2019? How prescient is that? My God. A game about a plague just wiping out humanity, and it just so happens that COVID happens the end of that very year. Insane. Okay, not that the two compare, of course, but... Well, we've got some Nero intel here in this section, but we've gotten everything else. We've gotten everything there for Nero. We've got another research site up here. Angry Beaverhausen says, "What time of day and zone were you born? Astrology, lol." I have to admit, I'm not big on astrology. Never has been a passion of mine, nor something I think carries much weight. But I was born on the Pacific coast, so Pacific time zone, and I don't know what time of day I was born. I have no idea. I know that my mother always said that it was a hot August day. It was just scorching hot, swelteringly hot. She was miserable the entire time. Keeps on telling me that giving birth to me was an absolute misery. So yeah, that's how she remembers my entrance into this world. But as for the time of day, I have no idea. Okay, we need to get another research site up in this area, and I'm going to have to consult the map for this. I suppose we could do hordes. We've always got more hordes to do. But let's see. So there are 4 total in this area. Oh, the ones we've gotten are not, they're no longer marked on the map. They disappear from the map, so I'm not going to be able to tell which ones I have and haven't gotten. I'm just going to waste so much time trying to track these down. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I mean, I really want to finish the O'Brien storyline, but look. This is the forest area, and there are 4 total Nero checkpoints, but once I find one, it disappears from the map. So, I mean, looking at the guide I'm finding online, it has all 4 marked, but because I don't know which ones I've already visited, or the locations where they were, I can't figure out which one is left remaining. And I'm not going to visit all 4 of them. Billy waving with an emoji. Thank you very much, Billy. All right, I'm just going to do hordes. Any more hordes in here? Nope. Any more hordes in there? Nope. One horde left up here. Let's go to Copeland's camp and get that horde. Oh, wait, that's a Nero checkpoint. That's a Nero checkpoint. Wait a minute, we can do this. That's a Nero checkpoint, which means the one I'm missing is down here. Yes! All right, we can do this. It's really close to Copeland's camp. Fork in the road by a lake. It's like right around here somewhere. All right, chat, I get it. I get that you had this figured out long before, but I'm slow sometimes. It takes me a while before I kind of, realize that when you clear something from the map, the icon turns into that. All of the icons just changed into the same thing. I thought it would stay a little X icon, but no, it changes. So that's what it is, and that's where I need to go. All right, let's fuel up Copeland's camp.
Oh, it's just deep.
Teague, how's it going, man? Dee, good to see you. How's your old lady? Sarah, right?
She's fine, Manny. She's doing great.
Oh, man, I'm glad, Dee. That's a hell of a fight, yeah? We did good.
Oh, better than good, Manny. We did it. You and Cope, we all did it. And I couldn't have done it without you.
You can't bullshit a grease monkey like me. But thanks, Deke. It means a lot.
Okay, Manny. Well, you know the drill.
Mm-hmm. Keep your nose down. Work hard.
They feed you. Yeah, see you, Manny.
Douglas Delegard says, remember, ambush camps give maps. Yeah, you're right.
Hey, stop by whenever you need something, all right? Hey, Deke, good to see you.
But I think I can find this one.
Let me get the gate.
Good night.
They come in threes. No! That was it. I took that a little too soon. Yeah! Got it. Wait, I've been here! Ugh! Why is it not marked? Why is it not marked? Because it's not a research site. This was just an injector site. According to the map is wrong. The map is telling me this is a research site, but it's not. It's an injector site. Well, then where's the fourth one? I've been here before. It's got to be over there. Over there in the mountains. Yep. I haven't found anything over here yet. We'll go over there. Somewhere over there in the mountains is another Nero research site. Why wasn't this marked? That's got to be the fourth one.
Here we go. Done. Let's see what I can do.
Wolves, man.
Bunch of murderers. Shit. Let me get you out of there. Hey, it's not safe out here in the shit. I know where there's a camp that...
Camp? Where? Show me. I'll go.
Well, I don't need any more reputation, but I'll send him to Iron Mike's. I don't get any money that way. I get more money if I send him to Hot Springs where they're enslaved. I could send him to Copeland's camp, but Copeland's this weird anarchist kind of guy. I'll send him to Iron Mike's. Iron Mike's is a good place, even though I don't need the reputation.
Head to Lost Lake. Ask for Ricky Patel. She'll take you in.
Oh, I was done for. Holy shit, you know? Thank you so much. Oh, man.
Yeah, let them know it was Deacon St. John. They know me. Okay, keep running. Stay out of sight.
Gunpowder, yeah.
Deer crossing. Well, guess you don't have to be worried about traffic no more, do you?
Okay, this is where the map took me. It's gonna be around here somewhere. There it is, but I found it. Alright. It's another one that didn't have a map marker because it's not an actual checkpoint. Alright, well I can't rely on the map. The map is just confusing me. I'm going to focus on hordes and ambush sites. Alright, well I don't see any... there's a horde up here. Let's go get that one. Right, it's going to be in a cave. It's the middle of the day. They're not going to be wandering around. I got to find the cave. I think we found it. Horse Lake Horde. Boom. Horde killer. Hey, I got an MG55. What's an MG55? Is that in my gun locker now? Chininator says, hey Ox, I sent you a message via Facebook Messenger. Didn't know if you had a chance to see it. I wanted to reach out to you about something. Well, thanks, Chininator. I don't, I've never used Facebook Messenger, actually. I don't really know how to check those messages. So I'll do my best to see if I can find it, but no promises. Ooh, I gotta check my gun locker now. An MG5? What is that? Alright, all of the hordes are done, right? We got all the hordes? No, there are two more hordes still here. How are there still 2 more hordes? They're not marked on the map. 2 more hordes that they didn't mark on the map after the game. Why? Well, we've got a lot of hordes over here, 4 of which we can see. Going to be gas over here. It's still the middle of the day. It's going to be easier to hunt them in the day because they're all in their caves. Let's fast travel here. Go get gas. Go get a horde. Wait, no, I want to check out my new weapon. Oh, there's going to be a locker in there.
Yes.
Don't mind if I do. Where's the locker? Where's the gun locker? There it is. New sidearm. The sheriff. Average condition, but man, what a romantic weapon. If I wasn't horde killing, I would totally run with this, but I'm going to need every automatic weapon I can get to take down these hordes. What's this? SSR and the MG55. When did I get the SSR? So I've currently got equipped the RPD. Russian made this weapon, packs a lot of power. You're going up against a horde, you could do worse. SSR, rapid fire with no reloading between shots, makes this a great choice for frantic combat encounters. Has a large clip size. Let's see, penetration power goes way up. Stopping power goes way up, or it's a sniper rifle. Got you. MG55. Stopping power goes up. Damage up. Accuracy up. Rate of fire up. Range goes down. A tactical military-grade weapon with a very low recoil. Manufactured by the US of A. I think I'm going to try that. Oh, yeah. And doggone it, it's the last broadcast. I'm going to use something really fun. I'm going to use the Badlands Big Game. Let's compare that to the Cowboy. The damage goes down if I switch to the Cowboy, but my rate of fire and stopping power goes up. I'll stick with the Badlands Big Game. And doggone it, I'm going to try out this sheriff. I don't even care. Cool. Yeah. Now that's a sexy revolver. Cool, let's go kill a horde. Bike. All right, let's get gas. Then we go horde hunting.
Needed this.
The SSR is from Schizo, Ox. Oh, yeah, that's right. We got the SSR from Schizo. Okay, so this horde could be here, here, or here. It's got to be a cave. That's probably the most likely.
I guess I'll come back here and finish burning this infestation zone later.
I burned all of the infestation zones, did I not? Yeah, I burned them all. What are you talking about, Deacon St. John? Ooh, is that a cave? Oh yeah. Time to try out my new weapon. Oh, wolves! Duck on you, wolves! Marion Forks Horde. Done. Okay, where are you, stinking wolf? It just came for a bite and then ran off. It just wanted to interrupt me. I had the perfect spot. I was getting them as they were coming out. What does the stinking wolf do? Bites my butt and runs away. Where'd you go? Oh! Wolves are the bane of my freaking existence in this game. Ryan2Gamer says, since it's the last one, you might want to finish O'Brien's story. Big plot twist. You'll never find out otherwise. Just saying, I would love to. That's what I want to do, but I don't know how. I'm trying to find all of the research sites. I don't know what I need to do to trigger O'Brien's quest line. I've done ambush camps, at least one of them. I'm tracking down all of the hordes. I don't know how to trigger O'Brien's quest line. So I can only do so much. I suppose I could read a guide. I probably should have read up on how to do it before I started the broadcast if I was a professional streamer, but you know. Okay. You just have to wait for another call, says Pyro. Jocelyn Ryan says, I realize that I now need... Ah! Wait. This is why you don't look at chat while you're running. You just might stumble into a bear. Do I still get credit for the horde?
I need that.
Oh, do I get revenge on the wolf? Where are you? you, you stinking wolf. All right, I gotta go back and get these swarmer ears. Hold on. There, I got the swarmer ears. I'm sitting here looking at the chat, just running blindly in the game, and what do I stumble into? A freaking bear.
Okay. Okay.
At least I got the wolf. It was worth it. I got to kill the wolf. Edwards. Edward C says, is it a 138-pound wolf? Maybe. It's the bane of my existence. Is wolves sneaking into my house at night and using my electronic scale. Jocelyn Ryan says, I realize that I now need an Oxhorn Stinking Wolves t-shirt in my life. Hint, hint. Maybe I'll have to get one. All right. There's another horde. How much time do I got? I mean, I probably don't have a lot of time. Let's see. How to trigger O'Brien's last quest. How to get the secret ending. Complete the main game. Yada, yada, yada. Clear up any Nero research sites you may have left out. And take down any camps. After a short while, O'Brien will contact you. That's the problem. I have to go track down the rest of these Nero sites, and you've already seen how difficult that has become. They mark hordes on my map, great. I could go to ambush sites to get maps, but those aren't marked on my map either. So to find the Nero sites that aren't marked on my map, I have to find ambush sites that give me a map, but those aren't marked on my map. I'm just running around blind now. I mean, I literally have to find a guide to get this secret ending. And I don't think I'm going to be able to do that with the time that I've got available, folks. I'm limited by my time here. Jocelyn Ryan says, sorry, not sorry for the dead there, Alex. Of course, you didn't finish my last super chat. I didn't. Did I get interrupted? Jocelyn Ryan, your last super chat was about the shirt. Didn't I finish that? T-shirt in my life, hint, hint. The stinking wolves one. I finished it, didn't I? I mean, I would love to get more shirts. I need to find a new artist to make more shirts. Weird Beard says, to trigger O'Brien's ending, you need to kill all hordes. Collect all Nero intel. It tells, check your collectibles. It tells you exactly which ones you have left. And yet it doesn't tell me where. And the location is where I need to go. All right. Remember I said that, maybe I didn't say this. I've got someone at the house doing some repairs, and I need to go check up on what he's done really quickly. I'm going to make it fast. I will be right back. The chair will be here to keep you company. It'll probably be less than 5 minutes. Stick with me. We'll continue killing hordes when I get back. I just have to make sure the work was done correctly, and then we'll be good to go. Be right back. There we go. That wasn't so bad, right? Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your patience. All right, we've got another Horde killer thing here to do. Let's see. If I was a Horde, where would my cave be? Here. Think I got it. Sean McElroy says, I didn't clear everything and I got it. Tried restarting and doing a thing. I seemed to get quests between restarts. It's quite possible. Let's clear out this Horde and do a bit of fast traveling and then see if we can trigger it. Mega Glow Z says, Chet postulates that Ox chair might weigh 138 pounds. A good postulation. I think we found our Horde. Didn't I do this one? Could have sworn I did this one. Ooh, this is going to be nasty. It's the day. They're not going to be walking around. They've got to be in the cave. Why are they not in the cave? I found the cave. They're not in the cave. Okay, they're walking around in the day. Well, they're not there. So they got to be there or there. Zane the Insane says, as was suggested already, try sleeping in the game. Okay. They're not at yield, water, and hole, which means they've got to be over here. Why was that guy hostile? There! Is that them? Well, this one's confusing me. I've been to all 3 spots. I find a few stragglers, but I don't find a horde. Well, we got a couple more spots over here. Tell you what, let's go sleep somewhere. Chad is saying that if I sleep, maybe I'll... So there's a bed there at the ambush camp. There's a bed there at Hot Springs. Let's go here because that's right next to Horde. We can get rid of that Horde. We can hopefully trigger some dialogue. And if we're lucky, we can get a message from O'Brien. But we'll see. It was over here, wasn't it? The bunker? There it is.
Oh, I'm just gonna close my eyes for a bit.
Douglas Delegard says I missed his super chat. Sorry if I did, Douglas.
Okay.
The ambush
Let's
camps
go.
are listed, says Douglas. Okay, we slept. Let's get to the bike.
Get in there.
Okay.
No call from O'Brien. The ambush camps are not listed. At least not the ones that I don't have. Like, I'm missing an ambush camp here. It says I'm missing an ambush camp, but it's not marked on the map. So that's the problem. I can't find Nero checkpoints that aren't marked on the map by finding ambush camps that also aren't marked on the map. So instead, let's try and track down this horde. Well, it's nighttime now. They could be anywhere. Not there.
Well.
Oh, this guy. camp's right there!
Catch!
Why are they standing there? Well, that was anticlimactic. They just stood there in the water. But I'm not done. Who's left? Why can't I pick up any of the swarmer ears? Who's left? Oh, come on. Don't tell me I'm not going to get credit for this one.
Yeah, scrap. Can use this.
There he is. Just hiding over here in this camp. Okay, got it. Head to Iron Mike's. I'm not a ripper. Oh, we got a new quest. Okay. Hey, well, maybe just by clearing out the hordes, we will eventually unlock more and more quests that ultimately leads to O'Brien's. I'm not getting any of these swarmer ears, but whatever. I'm just going to go. I don't need them anyway. Von Rex says easiest way to find Nero camps and ambush is to ride along the outer mountains line of the map. I mean, that sounds good in theory, but in practice, I think I would waste a lot of time just wandering
Use everything.
aimlessly, trying to find these camps, and that's not good. That's not good television. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna follow up on every lead we have, and right now we have a lead to head back here to Iron Mike's. Do this quest, go kill more hordes, get another quest, do that quest. Hopefully, it'll end with O'Brien. You've reached your ear limit. Oh, I've got an ear limit. All right, I got to go turn in my ears. That's why.
Hey, we got a goddamn ripper here! Turn around!
Not a ripper!
Hey, whoa, 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 hold up. I know her. Put that away. I got this.
Okay, take care of her. Not my problem.
Yay, we get closure on this storyline.
Is this your ride?
It's a piece of shit, but it runs.
Well, I don't know if you're sticking around, but I could have Ricky take a look at it.
I brought some bounties to trade.
That's a lot of ears.
Okay. Then, I should probably introduce you to Joe Haslam. He's the bounty collector. He's right up this way.
I'm not staying. I'm not staying in a goddamn camp.
Yeah, do whatever you want. You know, while you're here, I'd like to introduce you to someone. Her name is Sarah. She had a kid sister that, well, her kid sister reminds me of you, so I thought that maybe you would like her.
I had a sister. She was older than me. A pain in my ass.
Kind of reminds me of my older brother, Boozer. Real pain in my ass. Actually, he's not my brother. We rode together in the MC. And he's the head of security around here, so you should probably meet him too.
I told you I'm not staying.
And I heard you. Seriously, do whatever you want. So what kind of gun you got there? Are you making sure that you ride out with plenty of ammo?
Yeah, I got enough. I'm good.
Yeah. I always rather had to work at that.
Mission complete. I'm not a ripper. You're safe now. Little Orphan Lisa, custom accent. Unlocked, custom skins ripped apart. Ooh. You know, she'd go a long way in not looking like a ripper if she allowed her hair to grow out.
Deke, how's my favorite bounty hunter?
Blair, how's it going?
Okay. Yep. Good one. That should work. Now that's an upgrade. Okay. Okay. Deke, take care now.
Let's get rid of our bounties.
Hey, how's it going, Deke? What's up, Joe?
Yeah, you're right. 999.
Okay. That's all I got for now. Yep.
Got some good cash for that, though.
All right. See you later, Deke.
Let's repair the bike.
You here to buy something?
Buzz, how you doing?
Shit, you really need a lot of fuel. You can never go wrong with a tuna. Stop by anytime.
Then let's see if we can find, what's her name? Did she really go to Sarah and Boozer? She's not staying, she says. Let's see if we can convince her to stay. Still silent. Nothing.
I'm just gonna grab some shut-eye.
Well, sleep till morning then. Well, I think we figured out a formula. The more hordes we kill, the more side quests we unlock, and I bet you that's going to lead to O'Brien. The big question is, will I have time? And I don't think I will. I've got about 20 minutes left. I've got a hard stop at 4:30. Let's get to it. I'll do my best.
Sorry.
Hey, Deacon.
Okay. All hordes gone. All hordes gone. 2 hordes left. Should be able to quickly get these done. See if that unlocks any new weapons, any new quests. New cigar. I think there's an additional character entry on Lisa. Oh. Oh. They're not after me. But doggone it, I don't care. Oh, it's a bear! It's a big bear! Right in the eye! Got you in the eye, buddy! I'm gonna tear off your eye! It's the first time I've got that quick time event. Jeez. Okay. Is that enough action? There's a freaking wolf! Is that a banshee? Where are you, wolf?
Deer crossing. There was a time where that would have been a bad idea, but you know, it still is.
Man, the wildlife in this game. Jeez. Alright, something about a character entry. See if we can figure this out. Storylines. Characters. Jesse, Taylor, Eddie, Colonel. Curry, Weaver. It's going to be at the beginning. Schizo, Boozer, Lisa. Found at Lost Lake. I want to forget, let me forget. Okay. Well, it's the middle of the day. What was that day? Day. See if we can find a cave. Where did the cave be? We already did this one. We couldn't find it. They weren't at the cave. We're right next to it. Let's try again. Middle of the day, are you actually going to be in your cave this time? I don't hear anything. Nope. Okay, not in the cave. Deacon. Oh my god, Deacon. Just get on it. Okay, not in the cave. Fence! Out of the breeding ground. And they're not here. Starting to piss me off. I've been to all 3 of these locations. All right, it's got to be a bug. I'm going to forget about it. Let's go get this one. Lava Arch Horde. Over by our lava arch. Right there. Probably the cave is over there.
Out here, there ain't nothing but murdering drifters and raiders.
What?
Crap, somebody's trapped. I gotta help.
Help! 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 I need help right here! Help!
I got this. Hang on. You're gonna die out here. I know of a camp where it's safe.
What, camp? It's camp? Where? Where? Show me. I'll go.
Head to Lost Lake. Ask for Ricky Patel. She'll take you in.
Oh, man. Thank you. Thank you. I was done for. Holy shit! I was a goner, you know? Whew. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Weird
James
Beard
Deacon.
says, look
I
up the
know why.
Nero ending
Stay
on
off
YouTube.
the main roads. Don't
It's
stop.
all that's left. I could do that. I mean, you guys can do that on your own time. I'm not going to rebroadcast another YouTube video from my show, but I will do my best to get there on my own. Now, it's the middle of the day. This is clearly a horde. I hear them. Bingo! We got it! Sarah says, for Deacon St. John, we will miss you. For Deacon St. John. The hero we didn't deserve, but the one we got. Look at that. Pretty good at this horde hunting. So that other one has got to be a glitch, because I went to the cave during the day twice. I went to the other locations where they could have been, the feeding grounds, the corpse piles, and they weren't there, so it's got to be a glitch. Plus, I kind of remember being there in the past, so
I need this.
we'll move on. All right, didn't get anything out of that. No quest after that one, so let's find another horde. Cleared all the hordes up here. I mean, it says there's one horde left, but we tried our best to find that horde. Didn't work. We've got plenty of hordes down here. Let's see, where to go, where to go. Something close to gas. It's gonna be close to gas. Well, Aspen Butte ambush camp, maybe. Freddie Simmons says, fun fact on revolvers. The sound of the gunshot is emitted from the front of the cylinder, not the muzzle. This is why suppressors are ineffective on them in actuality. Oh. Interesting. It's night. We could go rest until day. That'll make it easier.
St. John, are you there?
Oh, Brian. What? Why are you on this channel?
We tried contacting you on our channel.
Well, I lost the radio the night that shit went down.
Did she make it out? Your wife?
Yeah, no thanks to you.
I'm glad. There's something that I have to tell you.
So talk.
In person.
Nah, I don't think so.
It's important.
Shit.
In the Northern Cascades, there's an old pioneer cemetery.
Yeah, okay. I know the one.
Meet me there. Please.
New mission unlocked. There's nothing you can do. Old Pioneer Cemetery. Oh, and we just fast traveled to this part of the map and we're out of gas. Oh, there's no way I can fast travel up there. Crap, we got it. We can do this. We're going to do it. All right, I got to get gas. This isn't gas. Why am I doing this? Where's the habit? Where's the gas canister? There's got to be a gas canister lying around here somewhere so I can fast travel out of here. Come on, give me a gas canister. Oh, don't make me drive to the gas station. Don't make me do it. Yes!
Fuel.
The Raging Krogan says if you like Deacon, his actor plays the main character in the video game called The Force Unleashed. It even has his face minus the beard and tattoos.
Oh, here we go. That's it.
Oh, not tonight, wolves. You're not getting me. I'm fast traveling out of here.
Well, I can't say I expected to hear from you again. What is it this time?
Believe me or not, I'm glad to see you again. That night at Wizard Island didn't seem to go well.
What can I do for you, O'Brien?
I'm here to warn you.
Warn me about what?
You remember? I told you the infected were evolving.
Right, yeah, freak's a freak. What the hell do I care?
The strain of the virus, its effects on the human nervous and lymphatic systems is accelerating
at an exponential rate.
What? O'Brien?
They knew all along, of course, that it was happening. The men above me. That's why they were so cautious, so secretive. They're coming.
I'm sorry.
There's nothing you can do to stop them. There's nothing anyone can do.
Are they ditching O'Brien?
What the fuck?
Oh, that's awesome! There's nothing you can do. Finding Nero 100%. Crafting recipe unlocked. An unknown Nero weapon? What is an unknown Nero weapon? Looks like a taser. Custom skins. Nero custom accent. Wow. Poor O'Brien. The poor guy. I feel for him. He was only ever nice to Deacon St. John, and Deacon was an asshole.
This is Radio Free Oregon. The truth shall set you free.
Cope.
You heard me talking about the black choppers? Nero choppers? Well, none have been sighted in days. But don't cool your heels just yet. Nero isn't done, not by a long shot. With Nero out of the skies, that can only mean one thing. They got what they're after, and they've all flown back to their coops. This is the endgame, friends. The feds have had this plan ready long before the freaks. Now, they're gonna roll over the earth. And woe to anyone who stands in their way.
Oh, Copeland, you...
But we've hung on this long.
Dramatic.
We're not gonna give up now. We're fighters. We've survived 2 years in the shit, in the freak show. And we are nothing if not prepared.
Like I said before, Cope, you don't know the half of it. But yeah, I'm with you on this one. It ain't over yet.
It ain't over yet, they say. Marcus on YouTube says, panic. We need gas. We gotta get gas. Casually checks user hood for loot. Yeah, that's the way it is with these games, isn't it? At least when I play them. And it's so funny. We're brought full circle. This is where we started the game at the very beginning. And this is where O'Brien chooses to meet us at the very beginning of the game. I mean, they're totally setting us up for a sequel. How can they end it here? After that, O'Brien finally uncovers his face and we see him for what he is and we see his strange athletic capacity, and then Nero disappears from the skies. They're coming and there's nothing you can do to stop them. They can't end it here. They've got to give us a sequel, but then again, how long have we been waiting for Half-Life 3? Wow! I'm so glad we finally got it. That's it. Oh, and I'm right up against a hard stop here pretty much soon. Well, we didn't get every Horde. We got a lot of them, but we got all of the storyline quests that resolve the plots of all of the characters we love and care about. Lisa is finally home safe. I'm so glad they gave us a resolution on Lisa's story. O'Brien, what a twist. That is so great. That's why Nero wore the hazmat suits, says Mila. Yeah, they weren't afraid of what was out here. Well, not necessarily. They were afraid of letting the world know what had happened in there. They're infected. Courtney Zaya says there won't be a sequel, though. I know, but how can they do that to us? It's such a great game. I don't always end a broadcast hoping for a sequel to a game, but this is one of those games where they've got to give us a sequel, man. All right, if there's a cave, it's going to be up here, but then again, it's in the middle of the night. I mean, I'm right up against a hard stop, but I want to keep playing. That's the sign of a really, really good game. Haven't we been here? Oh, just don't even, man. Freaking wolves. They're not going to be in the cave. It's the middle of the day. Oh, you coming back? That's what I thought. Yeah, they're not here. Rock! Not in the graveyard. All right, one more location. That's it! Why did I get off?
Out.
Grotto Caves Horde. That one was easy, I'm telling you. A little bit of space is all you need. Got enough stamina, got enough ammo, get yourself some space, and that's all you need. Hey, guy. Right. Courtney Isaiah says, so what has he been injecting himself with? Makes you wonder. Makes you wonder indeed. What have these Nero chaps been doing? Well, final wolf of the night. Final horde of the broadcast. We resolved things with O'Brien, with Sarah, with Lisa, with Iron Mike, Copeland, Hot Springs, the militia, everything. That's Days Gone. And it will end the broadcast here and put an end to our coverage of Days Gone here. Bit of a poetic place to stop. The exact same spot where we started the game. Thank you all for joining me as rain falls on our hero. For this live stream of Days Gone, Part 19, the very end of the entire game. I've got a heartbreak coming up, 5 minutes ago, so I'm going to let you all go. Thanks, everyone, for coming to the broadcast and for joining me this entire time. It's been an absolute ride, no pun intended. I'm not sure what I'm going to replace it with yet. I guess Deathloop. We'll try Deathloop for a bit, and if that doesn't work out, we'll pick something else out. But for the weekend, I do have a Fallout 3 Metro lore video. One more episode in that series that'll come out tomorrow. I don't have anything to celebrate the bombs dropping on October 23rd, 2077. But I published a video like that a couple of years ago, if you ever want to catch up on that tomorrow. But we will be going back into the Fallout universe for tomorrow's episode. For next week, we've got Mass Effect Monday, Assassin's Creed Wednesday, a new horror game for Scotch and Smoke Rings on Thursday, and Deathloop for Friday. Have a wonderful rest of your Friday. Have an amazing weekend. I'll see you all again very soon with more lore videos and more live streams. Bye-bye now.